Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the Noon News from Montana's news leader.
A very good afternoon, and thanks so much for starting your week with us here on the Statewide Noon News. I'm Samantha Harrelson. We start in Helsinki, Finland, where President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin held a joint news conference following their first extended face-to-face talks today. Mola Lenghi has the latest this afternoon.
President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin shook hands in Helsinki's presidential palace ahead of their private one-on-one meeting.
I really think the world wants to see us get along.
President Trump said in addition to discussing trade, Syria, and other issues, he brought up Russia's meddling in the 2016 U.S. election.
I felt this was a message best delivered in person. Spent a great deal of time talking about it.
On Friday, the Justice Department indicted 12 Russian agents for alleged hacking during the election. The one-on-one meeting between the two leaders is unprecedented. Never has a U.S. president met with his Russian counterpart for about 2 hours with only translators in the room. Following the private talk, staff members joined them for a working lunch. Hours before the summit, President Trump raised eyebrows by blaming the United States for the rocky relationship between the two nations. He tweeted, "Our relationship with Russia has never been worse, thanks to many years of U.S. foolishness and stupidity, and now the rigged witch hunt."
It ignores the fact that, of Russia's aggression in Ukraine in 2014, its intervention in Syria in 2015, and its interference in our elections in 2016.
The meeting started with a bit of drama. President Putin arrived in Helsinki behind schedule in what has become his tradition of keeping leaders waiting. President Trump then waited until Putin arrived at the palace before leaving his hotel. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, the White House.
Now, during that news conference, President Putin once again denied any Russian meddling in the U.S. election. Well, turning now to state news, a 45-year-old man from Missoula died Sunday night in a one-vehicle rollover accident east of Missoula. Montana Highway Patrol says just after 6 p.m., the man was driving west on Secondary Highway 10 when he passed the vehicle in front of him. The driver ran off the road to the left, overcorrected his SUV to the right, then skid before rolling into a tree. The driver was pronounced dead on the scene. MHP says speed is suspected as a factor in the crash, and the victim was wearing his seatbelt at the time. An investigation is underway in Billings after a body was found in a drainage ditch. The body was found Sunday afternoon near Bowman Drive, just south of town. Police say the deceased person was a 60-year-old female. She has been identified, but her name has not yet been released. While no foul play is suspected, detectives were asked to take over the investigation due to suspicious circumstances observed by officers on scene. And in Helena, the investigation continues into a stabbing early Friday morning. Helena police officers were dispatched to the 2100 block of 11th Avenue in Helena just after 1:30 a.m. Police say several people were involved in an altercation, and one man suffered several stab wounds. The victim was transported to the hospital. His condition has not been released. Police have not named any suspects, and no arrests have been made. In other news, a study by Medicare Health Plans lists Montana in the top 10 states for overworked physicians. MTN's Medarius Babb tells us exactly where our state lands on that list.
There are around 2,200 physicians in Montana, caring for a little over 1 million people, ranking it as the 6th highest state in the nation in terms of overworked doctors.
The term kind of growing for this in the industry is burnout. Burnout of professionals, and growing evidence that impacts both patient experience and then actually risk to patients, and harm that can occur through the delivery of health care as well.
Montana has approximately 2.2 physicians for every 1,000 people. The national average is 2.8. Bozeman Health's interim medical chief officer, James Leffelholtz, says one of the areas doctors are really focusing their attention on is mental health. According to Medscape, around 300 to 400 physicians commit suicide each year, which is close to 1 a day.
Just as we ought to be more upfront and authentic about our conversation with mental health and decreasing the stigma attached around it for patients, we ought to be doing the same for our healthcare providers as well.
Another challenge for the Treasure State is its rural nature. Leffelholtz says often small towns are left without any medical care.
You know, imagine for the patients if you have to drive 4 or 6 hours in some parts of Montana to get to the dentist, and not everyone has the capability to do that, let alone in an emergency.
Leffa Holt says one of the ways Montana physicians are trying to solve this problem is through telemedicine. In Bozeman, Nadira Spab, MTN News.
Thank you. And now turning our attention over to the Weather Center. Brett, how are things shaping up to start the week?
Well, things are starting heating up a little bit from what we saw yesterday. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we saw for temperatures yesterday. Temperatures here in Billings, 83. That was 4 degrees below our average of 87 degrees. 90 in Missoula and Helena. Great Falls saw 88 degrees. It was 81 in Williston. The warm spot was Worland, Wyoming at 91 degrees. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our 24-hour temp change. And as you can see, most every location is warmer than it was 24 hours ago, so we are going to see a warmer day today than we saw yesterday, and the heat will continue over the next several days. We'll have your complete forecast in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Brett. Well, it was a beautiful weekend to run a marathon, if that's your thing. About 6,000 runners took on the Missoula Marathon course, running 13.1 miles for the half or 26.2 for the full course. Mark Mesmer, a UM grad, won the men's full marathon after coming in second last year. He finished with a new personal record of 2 hours and 24 minutes. For the women's race, Keely Baker takes home first place with a time of 2 hours and 51 minutes. And for the half marathon, Fernando Cabada from Colorado won with 1 hour and 7 minutes. The defending women's champ, McKenna Morley, kept her title and set a new personal record of 1 hour and 15 minutes. 50 states were represented and 14 countries, and around 100,000 cups of water and Powerade were handed out by more than 700 volunteers. So a cool weekend in Missoula. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Statewide Noon News this Monday. A woman is sharing her story of survival after driving off a cliff into rocks 250 feet below. That story's coming up, but first, Brett has a full look at the forecast as we start the week. That's after the break. Stay with us.
You're watching MTN News with Samantha Harrelson. Storm Tracker weather with Ed McIntosh, and Farm and Ranch News from the Northern Ag Network. This is the noon news on Q2, Montana's news leader.